Alright, I'm Matt and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 11th of March 2017. Today we've got sensor and no ship upgrades. We have one infestation type, which means I will hopefully not do as badly as I did yesterday. We already have quite a bit of stuff in this room. Including a disabled drone, hell. With lure. But it's a bit broken, or it's a bit damaged at least. So I'm not gonna use it yet. I mean, if it turns out that it's gonna be useful, I might, but ooh, we have a ship defense. We are on a salvage. Okay. Oh. That's not optimal. This is gonna be a big ship. I realize now. Because salvage ships are always kinda big. The thing is, I have no idea if that room beyond 23 and 13 has an open door. Nope, that didn't work. It doesn't. Good. It does have a vent though, which might become a problem. Might. Of course, I'm not hearing any swarms, so that's it also might not become a problem. Where did I put the sensor? Right at the door. Oh well. Well, there is something in there, at least. And it's not a sentry. Just wanna listen at the airlock, see what it is. Still doesn't sound like swarms, so it may well be leapers. Which would be pretty much perfect. It's not slime. That much is sure. Ah, we have a terminal. With defense. Yep, leapers. Not perfect. Ooh, big ship. Not perfect, but we can work with it. Especially having a defense. Let's do it like this. Right. Kinda certain that that room at the bottom is clear. I did deactivate the defense, yes I did. Yep, leapers. R1, okay. We have another generator down there, that's fine. Oops. I need to go to R4. Oh, come on. One down. Two down. Very sure that this room is safe now. Another terminal. Now that's nice. Another generator and another terminal. Even nicer. No, actually. Let's do it like this. Steel integrity on A4 is failing. Now that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Good news is that I can close this door. One of these two rooms holds a defense. Which one is it? Let's try R13. This is gonna take a while. This isn't helping. Survey. Also not perfect, but it could be worse. Right. Oh ho! Another defense. Unfortunately, the terminal connected to this doesn't have the relevant command. Oh. Actually, I don't have to kill it right away. May not have to kill it at all. But I'm very certain that R13 is safe now. So at least that's something. And you have to go this way. Right. R10 should also be safe now. Because it's been so long. It's not only safe. Oh, I was about to say it's not only safe, it's also empty, but there was one scrap in this whole big room. Right. Actually, I could have opened D6 long ago. And of course it broke down just now. Not perfect. Not perfect at all. There has to be another generator in R7. Huh. Not entirely sure how I'll deal with this situation though, because now that R6 is stuck open, if there's anything in R7, well, I'll have to space it, I suppose. This room is safe at least. Ooh, and it has... Let's stuck at A3 for this. It has a ship upgrade that we can salvage. So, one more room left. Nothing. I hope there's nothing in there, except for, of course, the... I knew this would happen, except for the... for a little scrap. And generator, of course. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't check the R8 terminal yet because I couldn't power it so far. Ah! Oh right, the fuel access was missing. And we've got a pry. Too bad. Right, one thing's missing. Now... What did we get by ways of fuel? Nothing. Of course not. Of course we didn't get anything. But we did kill everything on the ship. And we got 2 drones and 2 drone upgrades, so that's pretty nice. And there we go with the final terminal. The one in R9 had survey and defense. R12 was the only one that didn't have defense. Okay, R8 and R12 don't have defense. Alright. I'm gonna dock at A4 one more time because I want to close as many doors as I can. Just for fun. There we go, we got 10 scrap, 1 ship upgrade, 2 drones and 2 drone upgrades. That's actually not too bad. I'm guessing if I had gotten ship scan, this may have been 20 scrap, but that wasn't in the cards. No, what am I typing? Exit is what I want. So, we started with 550 points, which is pretty good. And had a gain of 350? Yeah, 350. For a total score of 900 points. Which is also pretty nice. And apparently there was 4 more scrap to be found with ship scan, and McTenshi got that ship scan. Would be my guess, because they ended up at 980. YXGRN602, Burning as Tycho, Dano416, myself, Corper and Jurict got 900. Ashwhite got 875, Innocent ended up at 755, and Grail17 at 750. All in all, positive scores on the leaderboard, although I have to say, Grail17 or some of these look like they missed out on a drone. Either they missed out on a drone or they lost one. No, Ashwhite is 25 points short. I would bet that they used the lure and it broke down. Innocent is 145 points behind me. That is weird. Weirder still with Grail17, who is 150 behind me. They must have missed out on something serious. All in all, today was a pretty simple ship, though. Unless, of course, you didn't get the defense command. But even then, it should have been possible to move all those sleepers around. I did kill them all, but I didn't really have to. It was just to clean up the ship a little. But yeah. Odd scores those, but sometimes you get unlucky, sometimes the Leapers don't move fast enough and you move into a room before you should. That's the problem with the sensor. You have to wait for the enemies to move. Whereas with the lure you can just drop it and they will head right for it. Without any waiting time. But yeah, I would have used the lure if it hadn't been damaged, but it was, so I didn't. Right, with all that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.